Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the
To celebrate our nation, that was Skylar Cole with tonight's national anthem performance.
You're now connected to Jackie Zulu.
Hi, everyone. Greetings from 2K Sports. Get ready for some NBA action. This is Kevin Harlan. I'm joined by Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony. And David Aldridge will be reporting from the sideline. A look at the opening lineup for the Houston Rockets. We've got Nance. Brooks is out there with Tari Eason. Then it's Thompson, and it's Van Vliet in at the point. And for New Orleans, the front court full of star power with Ingram and Zion. MP out there with McCollum, and it's Valanciunas in at the center position. And one thing, Greg, you notice about both these teams, they look to play through the passing game.
And all the better for us. I mean, as fans of the game, seeing that kind of flow and teamwork, it just makes the game fun to watch.
Tip-off goes to New Orleans. Williamson outside. Pass to Valanciunas. Takes a three. Fred VanVleet grabs the miss. And so VanVleet will bring it up for the Houston Rockets. And the officials will call the illegal screen right there. Well, we still have about half a season left, but here's where the power rankings stand as of today. You look at the Bulls. They're gaining on some of the teams above them, trying hard to crack into that top five.
And when you look at where the Pelicans are, they've taken this ride all the way down the stretch. Few people thought they could maintain this astonishing display of dominance.
Now McCollum. Jonas Valanciunas missing from long range. MP, no good. Brooks with it. Now guarded by Ingram. Nance a screen on McCollum. Thompson passes to Nance. Kicks it out to VanVleet. Misses the three. To the paint. Here's MP. Good, and the assist goes to Williamson.
And every year, Williamson seems to take another leap as a distributor. Great pass on that one.
VanVleet against McCollum. Here's Thompson. Valanciunas grabs the board.
Give the defender credit. Willing to challenge the shot. Lots of other guys just let them score there.
And that one's good. Williamson.
Nice feed by MP, a popular guy in this locker room.
Thompson with it. His last outing, 16 points for him. Passes it to Eason. Thompson sets the pick for Eason. Houston moving it around. Here's Brooks. 5 on the clock. It's rebounded by New Orleans. They defeated the Wizards in their last game.
Yeah, and that one, their intensity on the offensive end was not matched by their opponent. That led to some easy buckets.
And on top of probably having the better talent, they never let up. Great effort, great win.
And when you look at Dylan Brooks, he's someone that doesn't mind playing the villain.
Yeah, he definitely seems to embrace this villain role, Greg. And look, a guy like that keeps getting under your skin, that can be a benefit for your team.
Now here's McCollum. He's playing a pretty big role for him at the offensive end, averaging about 12.5 points a game. Valanciunas with a screen on Brooks. Second shot opportunity, and that one's good. Ingram.
And this is Ingram's bread and butter, a terrific mid-range shooter who looks to score from there often.
And in this first quarter, about 3 minutes played. Oh, Nance in position. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
Oh, such a beautiful pass to set that one up.
Yeah, the pass might have been pretty, but the finish was angry. And MP throws it down.
MP has to be happy about that result. This man went up high for the finish.
Van Vliet against McCollum. Here's Eason. And the dunk by Eason.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then, Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Well, great chemistry on display. He understood where to put the screen in order to free up his teammate.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
And you have to appreciate the confidence. Van Vliet wastes no time shooting the rock when he is in that groove.
Williamson outside. Now the pass to Johnson. McCollum outside. Back to Johnson. Thompson with the rebound. Houston shooting their first free throw attempt on the night.
Not a strong suit for this group, just around 71%.
It's their first game of a back-to-back. So, Richard, what's your take on players resting on back-to-backs?
Well, honestly, Kevin, I don't know how much more you can give to players. They practice less. They have more trainers. They have all the amenities. At some point in time, it's about who's going to go out there and play the game.
Lets it go with a three. Rebounded by Valanciunas.
And sometimes on defense, you could just get lucky.
To the inside. Stolen by Thompson. And here we go with Thompson running it up the court. And the dunk by Eason.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yeah, when you hustle on the break like he does, good things tend to happen.
And what goes up must come down. Plenty of athleticism there on that dunk by MP.
Here's Van Vliet. They count on his contributions, currently providing 16.5 points a game. Nance sets a screen for Van Vliet. Inside. Out to Thompson. Brooks outside. Eason passes to Nance. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
And a moment now to look at the score. .121 left to play in the first quarter. Green. That shot off the mark.
Not his best efficiency this quarter. Look, sometimes that's how it goes.
And then Johnson with the dunk.
Offensively, McCollum sees the floor well. Not surprised to see him spot the open teammate.
Last outing for Houston, it was a loss to the Grizzlies in Memphis. Green inside the three-point line. The Rockets again can't hit.
He's struggling on offense this period. I like to think of more of drowning. Just can't seem to find his confidence.
Back to MP. Six to shoot. Down low. And he uses the glass on the layup. Johnson's got 12 points in the game.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Green inside. He's guarded by Johnson. And it's Whitmore missing.
And on the glass so far, it hadn't even been close.
And MP throws it down.
Talent on full display for MP. This guy's putting on a clinic.
Near the three-point line, it's Van Vliet. Misses the jumper.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
And so it's MP making things happen for the New Orleans Pelicans. He totaled 14 points in the quarter. He's given them all the offense they need right now. We'll return shortly. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And what stands out to you from the Pelicans in this one?
Well, when you control the glass, you control the second chance opportunities on both ends.
In rebounding numbers, sometimes we overlook them, but they can have a big effect on the outcome.
C.J. McCollum out there with Johnson. And then there's Steven Adams. Then there's Trey Murphy. And it's Jones in at the 3 spot. That's the Pelicans 5 as we get into the second quarter. Hey, Richard, you look at Houston's roster. They are stacked with high-level athletes.
The Houston Rockets have done a great job of adding players that they feel can add strength and cultivate skill. Because athleticism, that's something that you just can't teach.
Pass to Adams. Some nice passing here by New Orleans. Back to Johnson. It's rebounded by Houston. Houston shooting their 6th attempt at the charity stripe in the game. Rockets shooting the ball at 42%. There's Green with the 3. Now just 1 for 7 with that miss. Tough night so far.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
Back to MP. MP going right to the rim.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. Tate a screen on McCollum. In the corner, it's Whitmore. Good, and Van Vliet gets the assist. Whitmore's got his 2nd basket of the night.
After failing to knock down anything from deep in the first quarter, he's got 2.
MP with a terrific finish on the alley-oop. 6 changes of the lead here.
Yeah, both teams still kind of feeling their way through this game.
Here's Green. Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. Lets it go from 11. And the rejection by MP. To the middle. And the dunk by MP.
Oh, going high to throw that one down.
Sky high. Fantastic one-hand jam. McCollum against Van Vliet. And there's the foul. That's on Steven Adams. That's his first foul for the Rockets. Tari Eason comes in for Tate. And it's Dylan Brooks in for Whitmore. Here's Landale. Still scoreless. Pass to Eason. 4 on the clock. Houston needs to get a shot off. For 3, Van Vliet. And the rebound goes to the Pelicans. Adams has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, DA?
Thanks very much. MP in the last game against the Wizards was terrific. He had an impressive number of points, and his rebounding and defense were certainly both factors. He brought a ton of energy out there. A mind-blowing effort, one that's going to be hard to repeat, but it's hard to bet against him. Kevin?
Thanks, David. Yeah, it was a special night for him. The team really fed off his energy.
Yeah, the catalyst for that win, it was an effort that I'm sure he's hoping to replicate tonight.
And it's very likely that he and his guys can carry that momentum into this one.
Richard, over your 17-year career, you played the full 82 games 4 times. 4 times? Well, that's more than most. How difficult is it to do?
It's really hard, but especially as you get older, but it's more of a mindset. It's how you take care of your body, you know, if you need to make sure you're getting the extra rest. But ultimately, you take pride in showing up to work every day. I come from that generation. My vets were the guys in the 90s. So you took pride in that. And I think some of that pride has gone away.
Oh, you got to feel for a guy getting dunked on like that. I mean, he's got no shot to stop that unless maybe he can pick up another foot somewhere.
And so Van Vliet will bring it up for the Rockets. They trail by 7. Next matchup, they'll be home against the Suns. That game marks the first half of a quick 2-game homestand. Here's Eason. And just miss after miss right now.
And hard work on the glass. Once again, guys, they put a lot of effort and focus on the backboard.
Kicks it out to Van Vliet. And the 3-ball is good. Van Vliet's got 4 points this quarter.
And they are absolutely stroking it from beyond the arc.
Down low, Johnson. Oh, and the jam by Johnson.
Boy, it's a joy to watch Ingram as he's developed. One of the hardest working players in the game.
Brooks with a screen on McCollum. Van Vliet passes to Green. Johnson with the rebound.
Just an ugly show from him offensively. Yep, no way to describe it, just ugly, and that hasn't helped.
To the inside. Oh, and the jam by Johnson.
And the passing of Ingram, setting up his teammates and distributing the ball, effortless.
Rockets trail by 8. Van Vliet outside. Inside. 6 on the shot clock. Outside, Green launches a 3, and another 3 for Houston.
And really, as the three-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
What an entrance to the league Jalen Green has had.
So much success early on in his career, and it was expected. He's a scoring machine. Anything he's asked to do on the floor, he can get it done.
Houston's gone 7 of 15 from three-point range tonight. They're not afraid of that shot. Van Vliet finds Brooks. Passes to Green. And Adams sends it back.
Adams puts every ounce of energy into his defense. He's not out there to contest shots. He's out there to reject it.
2 open that time. Made it look too easy. Jones has got the lead up to 10 now for the Pelicans. There's the pass to Landale. There's the screen. Takes it from 10, and it's Houston with another. Pelicans leading by 8. To the paint. Here's MP. Oh, MP makes it look easy.
Inside, MP does a good job of just asserting himself, doing what needs to be done to get that finish.
And now the first timeout called here for the Rockets. The Pelicans making a switch here. Williamson's checked in. Houston also making some changes. Nancy's checked in for Jock Landale. It's Thompson in for Fred Van Vliet. Rockets trail by 10. Green taking his time here. Pelicans with the rebound.
That's just a bucket. Look, you expect him to make. It's tough when you miss those.
Cullen passes to Johnson. Brooks against McCollum. Thompson outside. Green in the post. To the inside. That one's good. The New Orleans lead is cut down now to just 8 on the basket from Thompson.
It helps that Thompson can score with either hand close to the bucket. Defenders can't force him to one side or the other. And let's look at the numbers here for Brandon Ingram. What a run he's been on over the past few weeks. 10th in three-point shooting. And not many players convert opportunities inside as well as he. Top 15 in field goal percentage.
And back to his efficiency from 3, as you said, he's top 10 in the league. Defenses are now trying to deny him the basketball, but really to no avail.
And here in the second quarter, he's starting to work himself to the free throw line. That's a good move.
As we've gotten closer to halftime, their style has become more and more physical.
And here's Green. He'll bring it up for the Houston Rockets. It's a 10-point game. They come into this one following the loss to the Grizzlies.
Live by the 3, die by the 3. If you're perimeter dependent, you don't really know game to game how it's going to go.
You would have liked to have seen them make some adjustments and attack the rim, but they just kept firing from distance and couldn't get much to fall.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
And that one's good. Ingram.
And I love it when Ingram works for that high percentage look. Such a high basketball IQ.
Here's Thompson. Again, the miss by Thompson. New Orleans leading by 12. McCollum with the bounce pass. Oh, and the jam by Johnson.
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there. And so it's Houston with it. Pass to Nance. Houston moving the ball around. Nance sets a screen for Eason. Outside, Green. Clock at 6. Nance a screen on McCollum. Green, the pass to Nance. They kick it out to Green for 3. And it's Williamson with the rebound. Williamson's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Johnson can't hit.
No one to blame on that one but himself. You get looks like that, you've got to take advantage.
Green, no luck.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
Yeah, straight up, guys. Like, he's ice cold, like freezing. What's colder than cold? But you don't have to shoot it, my guy. It's okay to pass the ball.
Basket good. McCollum's got his 2nd bucket of the game to go.
And with that great handle and high basketball IQ, McCollum remains a lethal pick-and-roll option.
Nance dishes to Thompson. Nance sets a screen for Thompson. The Rockets with another miss.
And if they want to mount a comeback here, they need him to get going. It's just that simple.
McCollum, no good.
He's been off. Still, they're up, so not all is lost.
Thompson against Adams. Thompson passes to Nance. And there's the drive. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It's going to be on MP. He'll take his 3rd and 4th free throw. And here we go. Coach's challenge happening right now. This one in regards to the personal foul. Seeing if that was the right call.
And I think when it comes to some of the more difficult calls to make, personal fouls can be tough. The action.
The previous play is under review.
The wonders of technology. We've seen replay reviews so effectively, and involving the coaches by being able now to challenge like this is something a lot of people have been hoping for.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, you know, even if a coach still...
So we conclude the first half. Pelicans lead by 14. It's the NBA on 2K Sports from New Orleans.
Hello, folks. Is this the halftime show? Yes, it is. And kicking it off, let's quickly look at the Western Conference.
Taking a look at the Pelicans, you know, Halloween was a long time ago, but this team is still the scariest group in the league. They're striking fear into every team that has to go against them, Shaq.
You're starting to scare me, Kenny.
Oh, okay. That wasn't.
And back to the matchup at hand. Everything has been going smoothly for the Pelicans.
Their passing was clearly superior in the first half. They were playing a team game, not one-on-one basketball. Good player movement, good ball movement, and they have a healthy lead to show it.
Thanks for spending halftime with us. Time to get it back out to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third quarter.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
In that first half, he was a hot knife, and the defense was butter, sliced right through them.
And when you rip through the D like he did in that first half, you gotta stay aggressive. Keep getting to the rim.
Starting the second half, here's Ime Udoka's 5. Tari Easton is out there with Brooks. Then it's Fred VanVleet. Then there's Larry Nance. And it's Thompson in at the 2-guard spot. Back to Johnson. Pass to Williamson. McCollum with the ball. Covered by VanVleet. And the dunk by NP.
Ooh, that's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play. Then the emphatic stuff.
Once he poked it away, you knew what was on his mind.
Nance outside, from outside the arc. Pelicans with the rebound. Valanciunas has got his 5th rebound right now in the game. MP passes to Valanciunas. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist. Johnson's got 3 assists now in this one. McCollum against VanVleet. Nance outside, dishes to Thompson. And the basket is good.
Rate of baskets assisted, it's a stat I really like. It tells the story of how well you are playing team offense.
McCollum passes to Williamson. Back to McCollum. Inside, and another one falls.
And now he is tied for the second most 40-point games in an NBA season. What a year.
Wow, he has brought it every night, and nobody seems to have the answer for him.
And he's tied with 52 games of 40 points or more. Just saying that out loud, I still don't believe it's been matched, but that's the kind of year he's had.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thank you, Kevin. Well, the Thompson twins, Amen and Asar, became the first set of twins to become first-round draft picks this summer. Amen said making the NBA has been a whole dream since the 3rd grade. Asar added, I always have someone there to push me and to keep it 100 with me. We're never too high or too low. We're always just there for each other and want one another to succeed. Kevin?
Oh, man, that's tremendous. David, thanks.
An absolute beast in close. Once Williamson has this kind of positioning, you pretty much have to foul.
New Orleans shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. That free throw missing. He hits the 2nd from the line.
And when he's healthy, Zion is a force, an athletic freak who makes an impact on both ends.
McCollum against VanVleet. Pass to Easton. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And what a splash Tari Eason has made with his defense since entering the league.
Yeah, he's just so disruptive when he's on the ball, Greg. He has those arms that just knock everything free. The man is an absolute menace on that side of the floor.
And so it's McCollum with it. He brings it up for the New Orleans Pelicans. Since the second half started, they've only given up 3 points. Johnson, good.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash-mouth physical basketball, guys.
Van Vliet passes to Easton. Brooks against Ingram. Brooks misses.
And they're 1 of 4 here to start the second half.
Feeds to MP. And then Johnson with the dunk.
A signature slam from the big fella. We've seen a few of those before.
Just over 3.5 minutes through the third quarter of play now. McCollum against Van Vliet. The pass to Easton. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. It's going to be on Zion Williamson. Rockets have shot 8 of 10 from the line. That's an even 80% free throw shooting here. Second free throw, no good. New Orleans leading by 21. Pass to Valanciunas. Over Nance. And there's Valanciunas on the assist by McCollum. Valanciunas has got 4 points in the quarter. Houston's gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Pass to Eason. Nance outside. And some nice passing there by Houston. Van Vliet against McCollum. Passes it to Easton. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Thompson. Another miss by Houston.
And they have started out this quarter shooting just 20%. Let's just say this is not the way they wanted to open the second half.
And the dunk by MP.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
They've had great execution, and what stands out is that they're just taking what the defense gives them, not forcing anything.
Timeout called, the Rockets. A chance here to rank the top rookies in the NBA. The race for the Rookie of the Year. How about these guys? Oh, what a group. You take a look at Thompson. He's just not quite in the running at this point. And while he's had a pretty good season, it doesn't look like he'll be a contender.
And how cool has it been to watch this group of young players develop and grow over the course of their rookie season?
Well, it's incredible just how much they have grown from wide-eyed newcomers to grizzly veterans over the course of just one season.
And it's Brooks in the corner. No good from outside.
That is not a guy you want to allow open looks from range. Lucky for the defense, he just couldn't get it to go.
Ingram against Brooks. Ingram kicks to Valanciunas. That one goes. Count it. Valanciunas has got 8.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Yeah, not just an impressive showing on offense, but on defense as well, executing their game plan perfectly.
And the rejection by Valanciunas.
Excellent use of size there by Valanciunas, reaching out and just swatting that shot away.
Glad we got the chance to see that remarkable rejection.
And big defensive plays like that will help them stay in control of this one.
New Orleans with the ball. They're on a 17-4 run. Here's MP. And MP throws it down.
Hey, whatever adjustments they made at halftime, they are working to perfection.
Oh, yeah, I can't agree more. They haven't missed.
14 feet away. Valanciunas grabs the board. Valanciunas has got double-digit rebounds now in the game. McCollum deciding where to go with it. Again, the Pelicans score.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing their plays.
Right about that. Seems like they haven't missed.
McCollum against Van Vliet. And the pass to Brooks. Shot clock at 6. Eason gets a wide open look. Another miss by Houston.
Boy, you can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
In a major drought, need to find some sort of momentum.
MP finds Ingram. Back to Johnson. And yep, another basket.
My goodness. 50 for the game.
Yep, he is putting on a show. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Pelicans.
Oh, they've been punishing the inside defense consistently in this one. Look, it's been a very productive area of the floor for them.
And the other thing you notice is how committed they've been to playing with the pass, constantly moving that ball from one side to the other. And you guys, a big part of what makes MP special is his incredible work ethic. This is a guy who's just always in hustle mode every play, trying to do more for his team.
Trying to find Jones. He gets it to him. He kicks to Marshall. Down low. On the wing, MP. Pass to Marshall. Here's the 3. Rockets with the rebound. Thompson's got his 6th rebound on the night. Brooks outside. Get there. They need this. Rebound by Marshall. It's stolen by Nance. To the middle. Here's Eason. And the dunk by Eason.
While he's a bit undersized for a 4, he more than makes up for it with his bounce.
And so MV will bring it up for the Pelicans. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half. And got it! Another basket. He's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
You get the sense he just can't miss.
And so it's Houston with it. Guys, they're looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Free throw line jump shot, and Green gets it to go. Green's got 10 points in the game.
I know it's not in vogue right now, but for guys like Green, there are points to be had in that mid-range.
Kicks it out to Jones. Good, and it's Johnson with the assist that time. Johnson's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Now Green, he's got 10 for 3. Nance, and Jones pulls it down.
Nothing just seems to be bouncing his way today. Mama said there'd be days like this. They have missed his production.
Inside, and they double up MP. Pass to Marshall, takes the 3, bangs home the trifecta.
And really the story of this second half, one team getting the shots they want, the other not so much.
And start with their defense. They've been intense on that end, and they can actually help their offense as well.
Nance, no good.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
Yeah, and the risk now is that he gets inside his own head. Time to take deep breaths in through the nose, out through the mouth, and let the game come to you.
Here's Green. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
That's a veteran move there by the young fella. Green gets the defense off balance with the pump, draws the whistle. I like it.
He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far. That free throw, no good. Rocket shooting at a 32% clip from the field. They're just not executing. We've got Trey Murphy, MP out there with Jones. And then there's Steven Adams. And it's Marshall in at the 4 slot. So that's the group out there for New Orleans. Here's Whitmore. It's rebounded by New Orleans. Adams has got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. MP passes to Adams. On the wing, Jones, guarded by Green. 6 to shoot. Johnson draws the double. The Rockets pull it in. And here is Green. Van Vliet wide open with nobody on him. He buries the jumper. And it's 13 points for Fred Van Vliet.
A sometimes underrated playmaker, Green showing good patience and vision.
To the wing right side. Marshall dishes to Johnson. Some nice passing here by New Orleans. And he drives in. It's good. Johnson's got 55.
Ooh, he's been the guy tonight. Really impressive performance.
About a minute and a half through the fourth quarter now. And here's Van Vliet from the arc.
And they've won the rebound battle so far, and it's translated to the scoreboard.
They set a physical tone early on, and they're being rewarded for their efforts.
That one good for 2.
Again and again, they're dissecting the defense and creating those high-percentage looks from inside.
A clear look for Van Vliet. Drops one in from the wing. Van Vliet's got 4 points this quarter.
And expect smart plays like that from Van Vliet. He is a clever floor general who knows how to create.
And that one's good. MP.
Leading scorer on the night, and he looks very hungry for more. Keep feeding him. Operation Feed the Horse.
Green, the pass to Tate. Van Vliet outside. It's hauled in by Adams. Adams has got rebound number 11 for him here tonight. Passes it to MP. To the wing on the left. Outside, Jones. The pass to MP. Adams outside. New Orleans needs to get off a shot. MP, good.
He's been dominant all game long. Nobody on the floor can stop him. And look, let's just say he knows it.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Here's Van Vliet. He sinks the 11-footer.
His accuracy is on another level this quarter. Really high-quality shooting.
And Adams kicks to MP. Back to Adams. It's rebounded by Houston. Green's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Here's Whitmore. It's rebounded by New Orleans.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time. And that's how you lead a team. Literally.
And a little over 3.5 minutes in the books so far here in the fourth. And here's Van Vliet from the arc. The rebound by Steven Adams. Adams has got 13 rebounds in the game. Class eating. Down low. Marshall dishes to Johnson. Marshall passes to MP. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. And Richard, cap smoothing is part of this new labor deal with the max 10% increases. Why is that important?
Well, it's so we don't get another KD and Warriors situation where the rich just got richer. Other players got contracts too, maybe a little too rich. I think the lesson was learned to smooth it out over time.
Daniels, he's checked in for the Pelicans. Houston with a big group substitution here. Larry Nance is checked in for Jock Landale. Tari Eason comes in for Tate. Brooks checked in for Whitmore. That's Thompson in for Jalen Green. Now here's Van Vliet. Nance a screen. Clock at 6. The shot by Thompson, and no one's around. Out to Brooks. Pass to Thompson. And the foul called on MP. That will be foul number 5 on him.
And really, these are some of the tough.
MP, you're up. Where's this thing at?
Nance passes to Brooks. Thompson against MP. The tray. And there's a whistle. That goes on Dylan Brooks. That'll be his second foul of the game. New Orleans has gotten the three-point bug tonight. They've taken 15 shots outside the arc. They're 6 of 15. Back to Daniels. Here's Johnson. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. That one on Nance.
Keeping the pressure on that defense. MP is just unrelenting.
We love the fact that the NBA is constantly evolving. Greg, what have you thought of the recent schedule adjustments?
I think the league's done a great job cutting down on the back-to-backs. And also, I like these two-game, like, baseball-style series we've seen. Limiting travel helps big time.
Hawkins checked in for Dyson Daniels. Eason. The feed now to Thompson. And it's Thompson with the jam.
He's got rocket ship-like takeoff. Thompson can flat out fly.
Hawkins kicks to Marshall. Here's MP. It's rebounded by Houston. Thompson's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. And it's good for 2. Van Vliet's got 10 points here in the second half.
And he has been on fire this quarter in terms of his scoring. Hopefully that fire spreads to his other guys and they can rally.
Brooks feeling it out a bit to the inside. It's stolen by Adams. Johnson inside. It's up against Thompson. Johnson, good.
How about MP powering through the contact, keeping that focus on the task at hand?
To the paint. It's stolen by Adams. Lobbed up there for Johnson. Stolen by Thompson. And it's the Rockets on the break. And the jam by Larry Nance.
And great find by Van Vliet. He's in control of this offense and generally makes good decisions.
Pass to Marshall. 1:51 left in the fourth quarter. Passes it to Adams. 6 on the shot clock. To the inside. They double-team Johnson. And here's Marshall from the arc. Good, and the assist goes to MP. Johnson's got 6 assists in the game. 1:36 left in the fourth quarter. Here's Thompson. Second chance shot. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. And he makes the first. And one thing that came from this new CBA GA, mandatory participation in the NBA Draft Combine.
Yeah, more equal access for teams to study various prospects. Player agents can't keep teams in the dark like in the past. That makes for a more level playing field.
And that lead pass allowed him to get straight to the rim unabated in stride.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for New Orleans.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever they wanted.
And for the year now, they'll have 52 wins under their belt.
And continued dominance against this team, winning both of their matchups this season.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for MP.
And he's been a well-oiled machine on offense, keeping things simple on this end, getting the looks that he wanted, knocking him down.
There's the 3. And that one is off. And here's Brooks. He'll bring it up for the Houston Rockets. Van Vliet outside. Brooks left side. Three-pointer. That falls. Great assist by Van Vliet.
Look, it's always great to get into a rhythm, but do it when it matters.
It's a shame, really. If they had been playing like this last quarter, they might be in a different situation right now.
2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Down low. Here's MP. Good D by Thompson. Nance outside. At the top of the key, Brooks. So we see New Orleans taking the W here. And the outcome of this one was never in doubt.
And boy, they really put in a supreme effort. It just felt like once they had that lead and it was comfortable, they were not going to relinquish it.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. This is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. See you next time.
All right, let's talk Rookie of the Year.
Well, I think we all know who you're going for.
MP, baby! Let's go.
Hey, should we pick up something for dinner?
Oh, we got some milk.